Yeah, how's it going, chat? Hopefully y'all are having a great day. I'm gonna run a prediction for today's any percent run. Whoops. But I'm not going to run what PB, because I have a feeling most likely I'm not gonna PB. So what do y'all want the prediction to be? I could do like, do I get a certain clip? Do I get a certain, am I sure to get a certain jump? Whether that be like Moon Cave skip first try, that sort of thing, Flower Road skip. Actually, one will win. Are you just saying whichever the first option is going to win, Melee? No matter what. Here, I'm gonna do this. What do I want to do? What jump do y'all want? I could do like birdless. Or we could do like a jump count. You do DS. Do I get dino skip first try? I'll do that. Do I get dino skip first try? Oh, I'm so sad that that's like a valid prediction that you don't know what the answer will be. That's sad. Okay, I'll set it to 5 minutes because I'm probably gonna start doing runs. Start the run here soon. So y'all have 5 minutes to predict on whether you think I will get dino skip. And if I have a mod who ends up not predicting and wants to run more predictions throughout the run, you can do that. Otherwise, that'll be the one prediction for the stream. One-on-one. You have faith, just not a lot. You do have faith though. And that means something. Okay, I have to make sure my game audio is good because I had it turned down a lot after yesterday's challenge, or not yesterday's, Friday's challenge. I think it's good. It seems good. Does it need turned up, chat? What are we doing today? What the? How did I get on this? We are doing any percent because I haven't done an 80% run in a bit. Dang it. So I figured I'd do one today. Last stream without a without my face cam. Figured it should be any percent. But one thing I learned, chat. Also, this still seems quiet. Nah, whatever. One thing I learned, chat, is that apparently YouTube does not appreciate you uploading almost 4-hour VODs. Friday's stream was a long stream. Maybe my longest stream I've ever had. And the 3-hour, 45-minute VOD still isn't uploaded. I actually had to cancel it because I can't have that uploading while I'm live. Because the stream quality would be horrid. It'd just be garbage because that's using up half my computer speed. So I had to cancel it. I had to hope that when I rerun it after stream that it remembers the 76% that had uploaded in the past 3 days. It's been uploading since Friday afternoon. So it's not uploading fast. I don't know how people like Small Ant, Doug, all of them upload 12-hour plus VODs. It's like, oh my gosh. Why is gameplay so tiny? Don't worry, I'll switch over to this one. I'll switch over. It doesn't stay that small. What's going on, Paknop? Hopefully you're having a good day. Thank you, no problem. That's just my like intro screen while I'm talking to you guys. Petition? Oh gosh. I gave a petition to free Brian. Oh, that's right. I thought Melee was asking for a petition for something. I was like, oh no. Okay, so we got that.
Poknop_I has joined the Duck Bond.
Paknop, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. But yeah, so I guess I'm pretty much good to just get started on a run. Don't know if this will be the run, but maybe. Can you refund the prediction? No. No, you You have to deal with what you gambled. I can't just restart the prediction because you changed your mind. Once you're a believer, always a believer. You can't take that back. But yeah, chat. So this Wednesday, if for those of you who don't know, and I'll probably bring this up again like at the end of stream too. But this Wednesday is my face reveal. I'm gonna start the stream probably 9:25 so that my timer's done by 9:30.
Donate a bunch of money to Film Wizard so he can build a beefy PC and play sick games and do more editing for Ducky1.
Okay, so everyone who donates, if you say this donation is going to Film Wizard, I'll give it to Wizard. If in your Wizard's asking for money for a computer. If in your bits donation or sub or whatever, if you say this is for Wizard, unless it's donated from Wizard, that doesn't count. He can't give himself money. I mean, he's also losing money, so it really wouldn't make sense. But if you say in the TTS message or in the sub or whatever, this is for Wizard, I'll give it to him. I'm gonna have a better PC than Ducky so I can edit for him. Yeah. Are you good in Dino Skip? So it's just a thing over here that I am classically bad. Funnily bad at Dino Skip. I just don't always get it. I'm not consistent with Dino Skip. And for someone who has a 111 PB, doesn't really make sense. Why does it say my PB is a 108? Is that what that's saying? Does this thing think my PB is a 108? Cheer 0. This is for Wizard. Your PB is an hour and 9 minutes. Nice. Mine's 111. Why does it say 108? Chat, did something happen to my timer? Why does it think 108 is my PB? I'm just now noticing this. Oh wait, shoot. That's weird. Quack. Your PB and SMO is about 9 months. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. Why does it think... Hold on, can I edit splits? Let me edit splits. Where's my splits? No, there it is. 111.48. Why does it say 108?
Pog.
Pog. Days, thank you for the pog and the 1 bit. Appreciate it. How's it going, man? Hopefully you're doing good. So it does... So I guess that's just my SOB. Why is it showing my SOB on here? That's so weird. Huh, I don't know. Let me get my scroll wheel off of this thing. I don't need that on there. Let's see. Is this the run right off the bat, chat? I don't know. Maybe this just starts out as the run. And then a 3 and a 2 and a 1 and a go. If anyone wants to hire me, I'll edit some videos for a few $100. You're starting off steep pricing for someone who hasn't edited for a ton of people. You don't have like a huge background, and I mean, I'm not saying you aren't good at editing at all. You do a great job. I'm saying people don't know that. You have to ease people into your work. Okay, again, hopefully the game audio is loud enough. If it's too quiet, I can turn it up. Again, I was messing with it on Friday. It was different, so. A few $100 per video is not steep. It depends, though, on the kind of video, though. Oh, gosh. And, like, who you're editing for. Okay. What PB are you going for? Just beating mine, which is... Mine's a 111. That was so bad movement. That was so bad right there. Peanut butter, 111.48, yeah. I doubt I'll beat that, though. I got that with a Pro Controller, and I've had to shift over to Joy-Con since my Pro Controller has the worst stick drift of all time. I know, I can't really pay you if YouTube's not paying me. I get paid nothing for my videos that I edit on my own, let alone have enough to pay someone else. Oh gosh, wow, that was bad. But hey, if one day I'm actually making money off of YouTube, I will pay you, one, for the videos you've already done for me, plus any videos you do in the future. Obviously, I would pay you as an actual editor if I had was getting paid the money to be able to do that. Oh my gosh, that was why. Where's my roll cancel? Okay. There we go. What's the Shrek meme? There it is. Now you know. Now you know what the Shrek meme is. You wait for companies to get like $100 for a short, and that's a steal. Well, yeah, those are companies. I'm not really a company. Companies make money, like enough money to be able to pay you for that sort of thing. I'm only a company once I'm actually making enough money to like make a living. I might reset. I'm gonna reset.
I will ban you if I see any more Skibbity Sigma jokes.
Oh my gosh. No more Skibbity, chat. You gotta watch out. I'm resetting. I haven't made it to Dino Skip yet, so the prediction is still live. But that was, man, that was a practice run for that kingdom. My gosh. Okay, no ski biddy. Uh-oh. When the memes collide. Me when Ducky bonks. Why? Why is that you when I bonk? Yeah, companies pay you because they have the money. I don't. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying for a paid editor. Yeah, oh yeah. No, yeah, for an actual paid editor, yeah. Cheer 1 I. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. This is when I stop screwing up. Bum ba dum ba da ba da ba dum. Yo, Infected! Thank you for the raid. How's it going, man? How's your stream? Wizard, if you can, go ahead and shout out Ducky.
At Malianto.
Why are you adding Melee? Why are you adding Melee with a bits message? Fine, cool. What were you streaming? SH? I think you forgot to spell out the word. Also, I think it's a slash. I don't think it's an exclamation. Oh, never mind. It did work. What the heck? Last time I tried the exclamation command, it didn't work. I had to use it as a slash. Repo, nice. How was it? Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, I see. Our SO, our shout-out command, like the exclamation one, just doesn't work the same as the actual slash command does. I see. The slash one's like the built-in Twitch one. Speedrunning the tutorial. I failed to get the PB. That's too bad. Sorry to hear. I mean, you can't expect the PB every run, though. I wish I could. In this. No, that'd be great. Why are we shouting out Dazed? Actually, I guess Dazed does stream. I see you live sometimes. I can't normally... Oh my gosh! Can't normally get into your... Wait, you're trying to shout out yourself. Okay, you and Film Wizard are both green, so I just assumed that was Wizard trying that. Okay. Jeez, this is not much better. There we go. There we go. Do you know Astral Spiff? I actually literally just started watching him a bit ago. Yeah, you're a good mod, Wizard, yes. But yeah, I just started watching a bit of Spiff stuff. I've probably only seen like 2 of his videos, but yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I like Spiff stuff. Okay, whatever. We're still doing terrible on time, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna go. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hello, Cappy. He did a marathon yet? Wait, really? That's cool. Man, I could not do a marathon, man. I don't think I have the willpower to do a marathon. I feel like I would die. I do not like long distance. In track, even in track, I'm a sprinter for a reason. Oh, a FNAF marathon. Oh. Okay, not a marathon. Okay, I could do that, although I've never played FNAF. We're both sprinters, yeah. Yeah, I'm not a long distance kind of guy. Okay, I could do a FNAF marathon. Okay. I'm getting screwed with these Joy-Cons, I swear. They feel so bad. Oh, okay. I have a feeling I know who you want to lead the raid to, Dazed. Twitch is censoring Nightbot? Really? Dino! Skip! First try! Let's go! We got it. That's a yes for the believers. Quota 10 video. I wonder why. No, I screwed up! You got sub 20 hour? That seems like really good, actually. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, let's just go over here and do a little bit of that. And yeah, definitely did that too soon, but whatever. You got top 80 out of like 1,000 one time, and our time, which was just 2 miles, you got like 4.3K. You're top 15 out of 60. Nice. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that was a bad Madame Brood fight, but whatever. By like 55 seconds. That is, wow, cutting it close. That's still crazy though. Man, I got a sub 6 minute in Cascade. That ain't happening now. I ain't getting that, sadly. Freak is NSFW now. That's fair, honestly.
And is the multiplayer co-op horror marathon including Lethal Company, content warning. Murky Divers, Subterranauts, Forsaken Frontiers, and Repo.
You know, now you're getting to the point where this is gonna cost me way too much money. Why are you just adding people with your bits messages, Dazed? British voices are not lame. Nah, they're not lame. Nightbot calling me a freak and a moron gets censored. That is so funny. Yeah, Ducky, you think I can afford? You think I can afford buying all these horror games? Lethal Company and when I get Repo alone, those 2 games are gonna empty my pockets, man. I'm broke. You just bought Lethal for Wednesday. Yeah, I need to buy it like today to install it. Oh gosh, no. Next one. You have a little bit more coins to spend. Cool. Oh, bits. Cool. Dazed has been saving up the bits just to at people in the stream.
After all the bits I give you, then yeah, I think you can afford them.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, you're giving them me 1 cent at a time. So how many? $10 times 1 cent at a time. Yo,
Number 1.
45 bits. Does that actually get you to first place? You have Repo on wishlist? Yeah, Repo's the one I really want to play. Like, Lethal Company, it'll be fun, I think.
Again.
Oh no, do we have a bits war going on? How did I do that? Oh my gosh. Are we... Not another bits war. No, get the bird! No, not the bird! I lost the bird. I lost the bird, chat. Oh my gosh. Yo, Jeffrey, how's it going? And sorry, it looks like Brian ate your message.
I don't give permission for you to play Repo before Lethal.
That's fair, that's fair. No, I'm doing Lethal first, for sure. But yeah, Repo just looks like I'm just excited to... Okay. Jeffrey, what was your message? The British accent is literally people copying from other early Renaissance days. It seems lame. Why did Brian? Oh, I know why Brian didn't read your message, Jeffrey. He didn't want to hate on British people. He's British. You can't make Brian say something against British people. He's not going to. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What? It didn't dive. Like, it didn't even try. Best horror puzzle game you ever played? Wait, which one's that? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Dang it! You know it was worth a shot. What is this freaking run? It's eating half my dive inputs! I'm not even kidding. Half of my inputs are just getting dropped immediately. What the heck? What? And that, what? I'm getting screwed over by this game. Or by my controller, sorry. It's actually just not taking inputs. Go home, Annie. Oh, you've been gardening? Go home, Annie. Okay. It's a puzzle horror game. That sounds fun. Have you
British
ever considered
people, like
suck?
me,
No.
suck. I hate them. I wish I had never been born British.
That
Every
is...
day I hear my own
What
voice
the
and
heck?
am sad. I might
Brian.
even off myself one day.
Oh, Brian! You see what you've done to Brian, chat? Hating on British people. You've driven him to insanity. L Sand, yeah, for real. You have... you have driven Brian to complete and total insanity. What have you done to him? Of course I get that buffered.
Fish and chips are the worst thing in existence.
Now, I can understand a British guy saying that, though. You don't have to be... I don't think you, by default, have to like fish and chips if you're British. I don't think that's a requirement for British citizenship. I don't think they're gonna kick you out of England just because you don't like fish and chips. Then maybe there is a law. I don't know anything about British law. Maybe there's a law that's like you have to like fish and chips. Otherwise, you are not legally allowed to live in the country as a British citizen. Why did I grab that checkpoint? I really don't know. Oh my gosh. Fish and chips are goated? I've never had... I don't think I've ever had fish and chips, actually, so I can't say. You heard that British people have bad teeth. Really? I've heard that Americans have bad teeth.
How does a ragtag ducky, army in need of a shower, somehow defeat a global superpower? How do we emerge victorious?
Your bits message was so long, and it just stole it from you. It just said, no, I'm not reading that. Oh my gosh. Hamilton, no! It just took your entire Hamilton reprise and deleted it. Duckleton! Alexander Duckleton! No, not my Duckleton! No! Boom. This run's been so bad. Yeah, I feel like I've had some decent parts in it. Jim Alexander? Hit both the notes! What is this run? Oh my gosh.
They say Ducky1 yielding his power and stepping away. Is that true?
I think we've had this
I wasn't
one before.
aware
Didn't you
that
say
was
this one
something a
yesterday or
person
Friday?
could do. I'm perplexed. Are they going to keep on replacing whoever's in charge?
Yeah,
If
probably.
so, who's next? There's nobody else in their
Uh-huh.
country who looms quite as large. Ducky. I know him. That can't be. That's that.
Hey,
Little duck
no,
who
it is
spoke
me.
to me all those months ago.
Little duck,
What
I'm not
was
that
it?
short.
Odyssey?
Yeah.
That poor man. They're going to eat him alive. Channels rise.
No.
Followers fall.
No!
Good luck.
Hey! No. No, my followers are loyal. They would never leave. Why am I 50
I
seconds
figured
behind?
it out. The chippy tea sandwich is the worst thing.
Why do TTS message keep getting randomly cut off? I have to figure out what's going on with Twitch. Y'all are like getting ripped off. You're like spending a cent and only getting half of a cent's worth, if not less.
How does a ragtag
I don't know
ducky
why.
army in need of a shower
Oh, we got
somehow
this one
defeat
again.
a global superpower?
It's
How
it's
do
a
we
secret.
emerge victorious from the quagmire? Leave the battlefield, waving the duck flag higher? Yo, turns
duck
out we
flag.
have a secret weapon, an immigrant, you know and love, who's
the heck?
unafraid to step in. He's constantly confusing, confounding the American henchman. Everyone give it up for the company's favorite fighting britchman. The infected
Britch?
ducky eye.
Did he say britch? The
Sorry duck, I think I'm broken.
Yeah, I think you are, because you just keep taking people's pennies. Like, every time they spend a penny for a bit, and, you just say,
Chippy
I'm
tea
not gonna read
sandwich
it.
caused controversy cause it's a food abomination,
Controversy?
but the Brits like it.
Why did Brian pronounce it like that? It's an abomination, yet the Brits like it. That's not surprising. Not duck, it's Doug. No, it's neither. It's Ducky. Just... Y'all could call me Ducky, you know. It's not like the worst thing in the world to have to call me
Controversy.
Is that how British... Okay, anyone who's British in here, is that actually how you say controversy? Is that actually how a British person says
How does a ducker,
controversy?
orphan son of a duck and an
ducker.
American, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the whatever state by providence, impoverished, in squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar?
I don't know. It just took the rest of your message away. Brian, quit taking people's money! As an Irishman, you say controversy sometimes, so not all the time. Do you say controversy too? Easy, Rango. Bam, bam, ba da ba da ba da ba da ba. That was so... This run is just a mess right now. Yes, but a lot say the British way. Okay. Huh. I've never heard it said controversy. And honestly, I've heard enough British speak to... I feel like I would have heard that. When is new predictions? That's up to if I have a mod in chat. I can't make a new prediction in the middle of the run. When the world ends. Yeah, there's your answer. Apparently, when the world ends, you get a new.
Bato o wota.
Bato. Oh yeah, bato o wata. Bato wata. Yeah, that's how the British speak. It's a bato wata. Duck. Why? Why are you even writing that with? Why? Yippee! It's me. Hey, how's it going, Mythic? Hope you're doing good. Okay. This run is a nightmare. I don't know what happened. Also, Brian just completely ignored Jeffrey's bottle of water message where he actually spelled it properly. I think that's because Brian's British. Brian did not want to say it the way we Americans say it. Brian had to stick to his British roots and refuse to read it. I respect to Brian, honestly. Respect. He refuses to speak in a way that goes against his country. Boa whoa. Boa wow. It's just a boa whoa.
It's stupid in it.
Yeah, it is a bit stupid. In it. That's another thing British people say. In it. Like, isn't it? I mean, I feel like Americans say that too. Isn't it? Yeah, I feel like everyone says in it. Like, no one pronounces the isn't it when they say that, I feel. Too much work. Sometimes a language is just too much work. I did get Le T-Rex skipped. Oh my gosh, he didn't roll cancel, he long jumped. What was that? But the real question, chat, is do I get nut clip? That's the real question. That's the important question. I turned around and backflipped the wrong way. Was Lethal? It is Lethal Company, a horror game that Infected has been asking me to play for probably over a year. And,
Do you know why the pyramids are in Egypt?
because that's where the pyramid builders lived? Is there another reason? Yeah, I did get
I
Dino
chat
Skip.
but still no response. I left my Twitch, my YouTube, and my Discord at the bottom. I sent 2 chats back in last stream. You must not have got em there. Probably was a oil or just Dono walling or something. Sometimes I type messages too out of pocket when I jot em, but anyways, screw it. What's been up, man?
Pretty
How's
good.
the run? That single item's cute. I do love to roll red soda if I make a channel. Guess what I...
He cut you off again. I don't know. What was the rest of your question? Frickin' Brian, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Because the British couldn't transport it to their museum.
Oh, that's why? Why would... I don't think anyone could transport the pyramids easily. Ducky, it took the rest of your message. Brian is just being mean. I gotta pay out the prediction. If you didn't redeem it, then yeah. You can do that. Or not if you didn't redeem. If you didn't gamble yourself. Dang it. There we go. Have you set up your face cam already? It's actually been set up for months. Like, it's been ready. I adjusted the camera and I tried to fix lighting. I don't have great lighting. I don't have a stream light. What was that, Mario? So I'm not going to have the best looking face cam of all time, but I found... What the heck? No freaking way. I'm not gonna have the best looking face cam of all time, but I think it looks all right. I think for the more zoomed in screen, it's
Since
gonna
a new
look worse,
Avatar
but...
series is coming out, just gotta say, Korra is the GOAT.
Korra is the GOAT. I have never watched Avatar, so I know nothing about it. So I'll take your word for it.
Someone quoted me saying Amy and Emma were both British. I'm down to tap either one. Please send help.
What? Someone... Wait, yeah, didn't you say that though?
Mommy Avatar.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm glad I've never watched Avatar. Why? Yeah, I did get Dino Skip first try. I thought I said that, yeah. Yeah, I know, I thought you did, Infected. What the? Okay, what happened to my camera? What was that? It just turned around. That one, I actually told it to adjust. There we go. We need to force Ducky to watch Avatar. What, do you want me to just do an Avatar stream? I don't think, are you like even allowed to stream Avatar? I don't know what their like copyright stuff is. You have little regret. Okay, well now I can't even feel bad.
Avatar is a kids show up until the desert episodes, then it full on for adults.
That's crazy. Just the show just takes a turn. It's like, hey kids, watch this show. Watch this show. Nope, don't look at it. What? Oh my gosh. And you just don't tell the kids. So all the kids that just been watching it for like forever don't even know. No, oh, just say, okay, yeah, just talk to you guys about it. Who here, what the, why did he turn like that? Who here watches or has watched Avatar? Aside from YFAC. Oh gosh. Yeah, I had a feeling you had YFAC. Okay. I've lost my speedrunning touch. I don't know how I'm already a minute behind. There we go. You've went on the ride at Disney? I guess that's something. You've got one on me too. I've never been to Disney World or Disneyland. I've never been to either one. What the? I've never cared enough. You watched it like 10 times already? The whole thing? How many seasons are there?
Currently rewatching it too.
Okay, nice. So we do have some Avatar fans in here. We do. Let's hope Brian actually reads this TTS.
You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad, so don't throw away this thing we
had, cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your mods and chatters. Okay, I'm glad Brian cut that off. To remind you of my love. I don't think... No. I hate you, Brian. Brian keeps taking your 1 cent and shoving it down the drain. I think he saw that you were threatening to kill my chatters. And he was like, nope. Not letting that happen. He was not having that. I'm normally done with Cloud by now. Wait. Why does it say I finished Cloud in 2 seconds? My timer goes 2250 to 2252. What the heck? Timeout, Brian. You have 5 ads? Chat, get the ads. Mods, take the ads out back. Oh, wait, you can't. Actually, YFAC, all you gotta do is subscribe. Fixes all your ad problems. Hey, free advertisement. Nah, hopefully you're only missing Cloud.
I think you're slowing down.
Why is Brian cutting off everyone's message? Now I'm getting mad. He's actually just taking everyone's message. So, okay, so just keep in mind, chat, when you post a TTS message, you probably have about a 30% chance of it actually being read all the way through. Why is that happening? I'm actually gonna Google that. Like, after stream, why Twitch TTS would just shut off like that. Because it's actually... I'm going faster than time now. Yeah, I'm just too fast. Y'all just can't see it. But, like, why? Oh, wait, no, the 2250 is from this run. Never mind. Minute 39. This is so bad. Should probably just disable it for today. I mean, I'm not going to disable it. I'm just going to tell everyone heads up. If you donate bits, just keep in mind there's only a 30% chance
and wondering why I am subbed to Duck at all. The arty rain just stops my fast fall and I can't stream at all. Even if I could, I'd be watching Duck cause the Gamba's sound effects call. It reminds me that the Duck is bad. The Duck is bad at 2D platforms.
I'm not bad at 2D platforms, no. That is a myth. That is a myth that people have spread that is not true. And you are subbed because Film Wizard gave you money. Gave me money. You cannot complain about your free sub. Important question. Would Nightbot kill our mobbers? What's up? You mean modders? Or would he join them? Mobbers. Nightbot, I don't know what Nightbot thinks, honestly. I couldn't possibly tell you. And you didn't even get on the leaderboard somehow. Wait, because it didn't take your bits? Really? Who does it say is on the leaderboard right now, chat? Who does Brian actually think is on our... Why did you long jump? What? I'm getting screwed over, chat. This isn't even my fault. Dropping inputs, not doing what I'm telling it to do left and right. Why is the beetle dead? L lost. This is L run, chat. L run. Let's go. Except for that part right there. You're not on the leaderboards. Really? Does it say, do you have the badge next to your name though? Because on my side, it's showing your badge. Like, it's telling me you do have a badge. Maybe try refreshing the page? I don't know why it would... Why it would say that. JDucky1. Let's go. iDuba says Film Ducky is third. It says you're second for me. Why do you call him Film Ducky? You got rid of your badge at one point? I don't see your badge right now. It might just be because you already have a mod badge, a first badge, and the hype train badge. But I don't know. What leaderboard? There should be a leaderboard at the top of the chat. And actually, wait, it's on my screen. I can see it. It says Infected's first, Days is second, and Wizard's third is what it says. On my screen. This is the worst run I've had. Like, what the heck? You just have a #1 gift sub badge, but it left, and then you equip the hype train instead. Yeah, I think you're just limited to 3 badges. I could be wrong, but I think it's just the fact that you're limited to 3 badges.
Bee's gone rogue in wondering why. I work at the company at all. The content warnings camera just died, and I can't film at all. Even if I could, I'd be running from Butcher, cause the tunnels barrels call. It reminds me that the duck is bad. The duck is bad.
The duck is not bad. The duck is good. Repo? Oh, in Repo. Yeah, the duck is bad in Repo. But also, it can be your friend. Just don't touch the duck and it's fine. Hey, valuable life lesson, chat. Just don't touch the duck. You're so scared of the duck. Yeah, there's a duck in Repo. But if you don't touch it, it won't attack you. So just leave it alone. Thank goodness you know. I watched the one Repo video I've seen all the way through was Spiff's video that he did with Fur CJ and Easy Speezy. That was the Repo video I watched. That's like the only one I've seen. All the way through. I've seen like clips and stuff since, but you have 70 hours in Repo. That's crazy, man. Okay, geez, that was bad, but made it. No touchy or else. Exactly. Or else the duck apparently just grows a giant mouth and starts trying to eat you. Yeah, don't touch me, otherwise you're dead. Not that you guys really have the capability to touch me. You know, it'd be fun. What, chat? What if I like gave you guys a hand that you could like type in chat and there's a hand on screen that you guys control, and you could just move it around screen with like left, right, up, down commands in chat. That would be funny. It's like, hey, get your hand off of my screen. Get your hand off of Mario. That's just creepy. It is just creepy. Just a thought, because I could 100% make that. Like, I don't even doubt that I could figure that out. Why are you throwing with subs? You mean on YouTube or Twitch? Wait, on which platform? On Twitch? You mean because I've only got 3 subs? Hey, it's up to you. It's up to you guys to donate. I don't control your donating. I just let y'all do whatever. You just want reference lethal content warning for Forsaken Frontiers and Repo. Yeah. So I know nothing about content warning and the other one, whichever one it is you just said. Frick. Dang it. Content warning for Forsaken Frontiers. Know nothing about those. I really actually know nothing about Lethal either. I really just know stuff about Repo. Lethal will be fun just because I'm going into it completely blind. When is Among Us stream? We've already had one. When we hit that bits goal, we had one. But the next one will be 7 subs. That's the sub goal. So whenever 4 more of you decide to give me $6 a piece. It's a pay to win type thing, chat. That's how stream works. It's pay to win. If you pay $6 and if 4 of you pay $6, you get an Among Us stream. Otherwise, you just get this. You get my half effort crappy streams. But if you pay, you get awesome full effort intense streams. That's the difference. Twitch is a pay to win website. I actually remember the Split Night Metro. That was so bad. If you want to sub, at me and tell me how often you're around. Is Wizard actually just offering subs? When is Among Us? Oh, video. Video, I've got streams that I need to edit, and I've got like an order I need to get to them in. So it probably won't be for a few videos, but I will make it. I've got like my VODs lined up in order that I stream them, and I'm going to post the videos, the VODs I'm turning into videos anyways. They're going to come out basically in the order that the streams were out. So like if I had 4 VODs before the Among Us stream, that I'm going to turn into videos, I'm going to make those videos first.
2025.
Yo.
Bum. Bukuama Kansas pardon
Film
me.
Wizard gifted a tier 1 subscription to Nethix.
That depends. Who's
So much is
asking?
going on with the alerts.
Oh,
Thank you for the
well,
gifted sub,
sure.
Wizard. To
Sir,
Nithik.
I'm the infected ducky eye.
Thank you so
I'm at
much,
your
man.
service. Sir, I have been looking for you. I'm getting nervous, sir. I heard your name at YouTube. I was seeking an accelerated course of company when I got sort of out of sorts with a chatter of yours.
Yeah, you do
I
have
may
your
have
badge
banned
back.
him.
Nice.
It's a blur.
It must
sir.
reset.
He handles
Like after
the
a certain
modding.
amount of time, like after a month or something. I'm sorry, Ducky. I missed half your message because of the gifted sub. Wizard, thank you so much for the sub. To Nithik. Nithik, be sure to thank him. That is, dude, you've by far gifted the most subs in my chat. Had it for longer than a month. Huh? That's so weird. How many of these have been copy and pasted from last stream? Just because for the record, I do not remember the message, like the Hamilton messages from last stream. If you expect me to remember everything you said in those, crazy. Almost all. Oh, jeez. I've been trying to still pay attention, but see, I think without knowing Hamilton, somewhere modified. Oh, okay. But I think without knowing Hamilton, it's a lot harder for me to pick up on the message because I don't know like the original quote, you know. Wow. Whoops. Actually, chat, you know what? Chat, here's what I want you to do. I want you guys to reenact Hamilton through TTS. Just like, I have no clue. What happens in Hamilton? Like, each person pick a role. And like, look up the Hamilton script. Just start acting out Hamilton in TTS. I don't know anything about Hamilton at all. You have a title for the next Kirby game? Kirby and the Forgotten Dementia Pills. That is a name for a Kirby game. What is Hamilton? It's a play that I've never like seen or read. I guess read, not seen. I definitely never seen anyone enact Hamilton. Stop being creepy. Just no. I will not stop being creepy. Chef performs Hamilton but modifies it to fit the Ducky lore. Yeah. Yeah, just make sure it fits within how within all the lore that we've got going on. It'd be like who here has seen Doug Doug's video where his chat enacted Shrek and what was the play they did? Which play was that? He had his chat enact a play. I forget which play that was though. But they did that in Shrek. Still one of my favorite Doug Doug videos of all time. Hamilton is also a movie? Oh, is it? I've not seen it obviously, so I did not know that. Macbeth, that's right, yeah. Dude, one of my favorite Doug Doug videos of all time. I should set that up and get you guys to enact Hamilton. And like not using I could probably figure out how to set it up like he has done stuff where you get like chatters and I'd have like 3 of you guys who could use TTS without spending money. So you want to copy that as well. Okay, it made me think of it. I'm not like saying I'm going to do it. I'm saying I could do it. I'm not saying I'm going to. I'm not, again, not trying to copy Doug. I'm just saying all these Hamilton messages from Duck Infected are reminding me of it. I'm saying it'd be possible for me to set up.
Mods fought with him. Brian, he died for him. Not
Who are
the
we dying
infected
for?
Ducky Eye. He trusted him.
Who'd we trust?
Emma, she loved him, and Ducky Eye, he's the damn fool that shot him.
You're right.
There's a million
You're
things
right,
I
I
haven't
did.
done, but just you wait. What's your name,
I don't know
man?
who.
JDucky1
Yeah, my name is JDucky1. But who did I shoot? And why was everyone on his side? Who are we talking about? Nightbot's the ultimate yapper ever made, and he agrees. It is from last stream, but like now that I'm like hearing it again, I'm curious who did I shoot? Like I'm getting more, like the more times I hear it, the more I'm getting into it, and I must know who the heck I shot. Moon. Bye, Toad. What?
Alright, who's gonna be Aaron Burr, also known as the guy who shoots JDucky?
Wait, no, I get shot? I thought I shot someone. Why am I getting shot? I want to be Aaron Burr. Can I be Aaron Burr? I don't want to be shot. I thought you were saying that I shot. Oh. It's not a happy ending, clearly. Clearly not happy. If I had known I was getting shot, I wouldn't have suggested this play in the first place. But you are the main character. I don't know if I want to be the main character if I get shot. I'd rather be a side character that's in the play for about 10 seconds and lives. I don't know. Maybe the shooting makes it more intense. Yo, Automod, thank goodness we banned the word stream boo. We're catching all the viewer sellers. Yeah. How about Infected is the main character? Infected, you be the main character, I'll be Aaron Burr. Is Aaron Burr like, I assume since I was the main character, if I was the main character and Aaron Burr shoots me, that Aaron Burr's not good. I can only assume. Maybe not. Maybe the main character's bad. We haven't had that many movies and plays and such where the main character's actually the
Wannabe
villain.
Lafayette, also known as the company's greatest fighting British man. Wait, why do you want to shoot me?
That is not what I was implying. I was not implying that I want to shoot. I just don't want to get shot. And I said, how about... Why did I die there twice? I just don't want to get shot. So I'd rather you be the main character. This is a terrible play. What the heck? I'm just saying, you can be the main character. Why wouldn't you want to be the main character? You know, chat, all of you in general are really good at being the main character. So why not be it in this play? You can be the main character in Hamilton. I want to be the villain. Maybe the villain is the main character. Please don't die. Oh my gosh.
Never mind, I'm King George, the King of Duckistan.
Wait, no, I'm the King of Duckistan. No, you can't be the King of Duckistan. Wait, where does Hamilton actually take place? Does it just take place in like in London or something? Nightbot is the main character of this whole channel. You know what? We can make Nightbot the main character, and I'll still be Aaron Burr, and I'll just shoot Nightbot. How about that, chat? I like how that sounds. Fine, I'm George Washington. I don't know. Do I want Ducky to be president of the United States? I don't know. Nightbot is gonna be shot. Exactly. I think that's the best idea so far, is just let Nightbot be the main character. That's how we get rid of Nightbot in the end. Ow. we just shoot him. That sounds great. Yeah. I agree. I think this is the best plot line. This is the best way to go about this. He gives it up and gives it to John Adams or something. I don't know. Oh, yeah. You're right. You do deny a third term. That is true. You get offered a third term and you have to deny it. So you don't get to be you don't get to be president for that long. And then you die right after. Can an AI bot bleed or even die? I guess we're about to find out. But hold on. The fact that you're wanting to be was George Washington in Hamilton? I don't know that he was around at that time. I remember George Washington in my Hamilton play, and no one can change that for me. Are you excited for Wednesday? I am so excited, man. So excited. I've been excited for this face reveal for a while. I'm hoping the stream, like, I'm trying to, like, make it a good, fun stream for everyone. So hopefully it goes well. I still have a ton of stuff. I'm going to be multi-streaming it, so I'm going to be live on YouTube as well. I haven't multi-streamed in a while, so hopefully it doesn't screw anything up. But obviously I had to do it on YouTube too, you know? I mean, it's YouTube subscribers, so. Have to. Good old George gave it up because he didn't want to.
And King George responds to George Washington by saying, what the duck who would want to do that makes no ducking sense.
Yeah, I know. I mean, George III, or King George would just be like, why the heck are you giving this up? You're crazy, man. But then again, hey, just like Wizard just said, George Washington was a decent guy. The 2-term rule did not happen until after FDR. That is true. George Washington was just a decent guy. He did not want the 3rd term. He was like, I'm good. And for good reason, because he died soon after. He probably wanted a break. I don't think I want to be president until the day I die. I'm just saying. We will call you bald. Trust me, you won't. I mean, I take that back. You most definitely will, but it will make less sense than Doug. I feel. Doug actually has a receding hairline. Don't tell him I said that. Wait, FDR got 4 terms? How did I not realize that? Just because it was during the Great Depression? Is that true?
King
I did not
George
know
is
that.
the funny guy in Hamilton, even though he says, I'll kill your friends and family.
He's funny? Is he supposed to be funny? Why did the chicken cross the road? Why did the chicken cross the road? I don't know why. To get to the other side, maybe. Do you have long, full hair? I'm not saying... Maybe I am bald. I'm not telling you guys. You have to wait. Y'all have to wait for Wednesday. I'm expecting you all to be there. If no one's there on Wednesday, I'm gonna be so sad. The saddest stream of all time.
He literally goes like D-A-D-A-D-A-D-A-D-A dat-dat-da-da.
Why? What? Is that a song? What is that supposed to be, Ducky? Also, it'd be really sad, Infected, if you were to miss Wednesday's stream because you would literally miss the Lethal Company stream. Imagine you missed that. That'd be so sad. Unless you got a haircut, us calling you bald is exactly wrong. They don't know how wrong it is, though. Or maybe how right it is. So try your best to be there. Hopefully y'all can make it. Hopefully you can make it, YFAC. Hopefully a lot of y'all can be there. If not, obviously I understand, but I'm hoping. It would be sad, honestly. I feel for you guys if you missed that one. I don't know. I start 30 minutes before you leave school. I'm not gonna be starting the Lethal Company portion. Oh shoot. Until around 10 to 10:15 probably is when me and ES Minor, or me and Film Wizard will start the Lethal Company. The face reveal should happen with it from sometime from 9:30 to 10. I'm not just gonna start off stream being like, all right, face reveal, but it should. I probably will do that part before 10. Is probably the idea. Oh gosh, I missed the moon. I'm just trying to finish this run and get some practicing, because obviously this run is not going good. If it wasn't obvious, chat, that I'm 3 minutes behind my PB. Could you say it also in my time? I mean, I could, but I don't know what your time... Well, actually, I take that back. I probably couldn't, because I cannot transfer time like that. But I don't know what time zone you live in. It's 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when the stream starts. Just look up Eastern Standard Time, like 9:30 a.m., and just tell it to transfer that to your time. Siri or Google should be able to do that. Belgium does not help me out because I have no clue what time zone Belgium is. I'm sorry, I'm not a geographer. It's 9:25 CST, coastal. Anyone who lives on the coast, I guess. So, I mean, actually, that's 5 minutes behind. Is there a 5-minute difference? In Europe. I think Europe has multiple time zones. I don't think Europe just has... I don't think. Unless Europe, for some reason, has one time zone. 14:30 or something like that. Nithix got you. 2:30 p.m. I'll figure it out. Yeah, it normally isn't too hard to figure out. What? This remote cannot buffer spins at all for some reason. It shouldn't be too hard to figure out just because.
Oh, you want to be Aaron Burr and be the damn fool that shot him?
Yeah. I'd rather be shooting than shot. Actually, in most cases, not in all cases. I don't advocate terrorism or anything like that. So not in all cases would I want to be the shooter. Was Aaron a terrorist? I don't know that I should be bringing this subject up on stream. I don't know what Twitch thinks of this. You die at the end, though. I mean, okay, I guess if they both die, I might as well be the main character. If that's the case.
No, they were doing a duel.
Oh, they're dueling. Oh, I see. Oh, well then... Is Aaron Burr not bad then, or is Aaron Burr still bad? Like, who's bad? So, but that means he's not a terrorist if they're just doing a duel. So maybe I do still take Aaron Burr. I think I want to be the guy who wins the duel, you know? I don't want to lose the duel. That would suck. This makes me look bad. You gotta win them. Are you going to watch Avatar now? Maybe I'll watch the first episode. What is it on? I have no clue what Avatar is on. Like, what? Like, I don't even know where to start. I don't watch anime, so I have no clue where I'd even start watching. Like, I don't know where to look. Have you seen Solo Leveling? I have no clue what that is. I'm just gonna be honest. It's on Netflix? Oh, okay. I do have Netflix. Yeah. I've been watching Seinfeld. Of course I have Netflix. But yes, I will. Maybe I'll watch like the first episode and let y'all know how I feel about it. My only issue is, especially this time, is with track season and school and streaming. I don't have a lot of time to watch TV shows. Like, just being completely honest. I try to spend all my time. I spend my time either school,
Aaron Burr
streaming,
thought Hamilton wanted a duel, but Hamilton just wanted to talk, so he brought his glasses, and Aaron Burr narrated before it happened, saying, "And this is something they won't tell you in your classes, but Alexander Hamilton was wearing his glasses."
He was wearing his glasses. So, was he blind or partially blind then? He narrated before happening. Hamilton just wanted to talk. I don't know. I still feel like I want to be the guy winning the duel, even if I am not the best person. Come on, get. There we go. If I'm streaming, then raid me. If not, then raid Ani. If he's not streaming, raid Tyrone. Okay. We've got a string of requests right here. For the 500 quack coins, I will follow that request. So he shot him when there was no duel going on. So was it supposed to be a duel, but only one guy agreed to the actual duel? So it wasn't actually a duel? That translates to the real world, kind of.
Also, Hamilton's son dies because he wanted him to duel for him or something. He's kinda a bad father, for real, for real.
Okay. Well, now I definitely don't want to be Hamilton. If I'm a terrible I want to be a terrible father. I want to be a good father figure. Is Aaron Burr a good father? Is he better than Hamilton? Is he a father? Maybe he's not a father. I can't just assume everyone's a dad. I'm a dad. I'm a dad to you guys. I'm your guys' dad. Everyone in chat, you can call me dad from now on. Oh my gosh. What? Yes. I'm back with the milk chat.
Hamilton becomes George Washington's right-hand man. Does that convince you?
Oh, but he's dead. How do you become George Washington's right-hand man if you're dead? That's my question. I would call you that, but it would sound sus. No, just call me father. No, yeah, no. You know, I take it back. Don't refer. No. You get stitched together? Oh! Oh, gosh. So you're saying I get shot, I die.
Became IT before he died.
Oh, he became... Okay. Before he died. Well, but then what's the point in being it if I'm gonna die anyways? Get the lever. What's the point in becoming George Washington's right-hand man if you're just gonna die? Add. Sometimes I feel like you guys say add as if you expect me to pause the speedrun. I don't think that's why, but I just read it sometimes. And I'm just like, are they asking me to pause the speedrun because they're saying ad? I know that's probably not, I don't think that's the case. That's just where my brain goes sometimes. Then you were just failed duck. Yeah, just call me father like failed oats chat. Failed oats chat calls him father. It's not that weird. Cause he didn't know he was gonna die. I mean, no, that's not what I'm saying though. Yeah, obviously he didn't know he was gonna die when he became George Washington's right-hand man. I'm just saying now that I know that I'm gonna die though. You know, if I accept this. So why would I care if I get to become George Washington's right-hand man if I know that I'm gonna end up dying? Like, he didn't know, but I sure do. Y'all have spoiled this whole play for me now. Now I don't have to read Hamilton though. Y'all have just pretty much covered it. I become George Washington's right-hand man, get in a duel with Aaron Burr that I did not want to be a part of. Something about killing my child too. Don't get me DMCA'd on Twitch, please. I did not. This is a story written by someone else, not me. It's a play. It's a play. It's a musical. Is it both? Is it a musical play? Again, I know nothing about Hamilton. I don't even know. It sounds like it was written by Shakespeare, but if George Washington's actually in it, then I don't think that's possible. Clip it out of context. Don't clip that out of context. That's like the worst out of context. Oh my gosh. I mentioned Aaron Burr though, so it can only be so much out of context. What do you think about the Happy Gas in Minecraft? I think it's really cool. I think it's an unexpected addition to the game. It definitely feels like more out of place than everything else, but I also think it's really cool. Louis Hamilton. Oh, so the guy who's in the story wrote it. I see. Now things are coming together. How am I 5 minutes behind my PB? This is so bad. I've just become slow in my old age, chat. I've become rusty. I'm no longer good at this game. Is it just me or did Infected... Oh gosh. Did Infected leave to go clip that? I just have a feeling. I just have that sort of feeling, chat. I don't have a good feeling about it. What did you just say? Whatever you said, Ducky, just got bleeped on Twitch. You read my mind. Dang. Ducky, you gotta make it harder. We both have the name Ducky. You gotta make it harder to read than that. You can't make it so obvious. You're gonna go moderate your own stream? Wait, what? Are you saying you're gonna go live? If so, have a good stream and I'll raid you at the end, assuming that you are live. Yeah, cool. Well, I'll see you in a bit then, Dazed. That was meant to be the clip. Oh. How old are you? Did you have birthday and you're 18 now? I am 17. I turn 18 next January. So
to step away and do some stuff, did you know there's a toast sandwich in Britain?
A toast sandwich? Just like sandwich, but the bread is toasted? I feel like that's not bad. Why is the clip not working? You were not meant to clip it. That's why. You were not meant to take these clips so out of context. That's why. Or are you, Jeffrey, is it that or are you literally just saying it's two pieces of toast on top of each other? Because, yeah, that one's a little more weird.
No buns, and then a slice of toast.
Buns and a slice of... Wait, they're putting a piece of toast in between buns? Never mind, that's worse than I imagined. Is that real? Can a British... Jeffrey, are you British? I don't actually know. Can a Britishman confirm or deny this? You put it in the Discord? Oh gosh.
Why do you want to shoot people so much?
I don't want, it's not that I want to shoot someone, it's that I don't want to be shot. You're taking this the wrong way here. You're just taking
no, I'm
this
a
wrong.
human of the moon, not the earth.
Oh, Jeffrey's from the moon, that's right. So maybe your ideas are a little distorted. Is that why you don't know? Is that why you don't know if... Or I'm not confident that the toast sandwich is real? Because you're from the moon and I can't trust you.
Fine, you can be one of the dancers then.
I don't want to be a dancer. That's worse. Okay, I'd rather be shot. I can't dance. Dude, I can't dance for the life of me. I'm not.
Oh, I know better than most. We have 7G internet up here.
Yo, oh my gosh, never mind. Trust Jeffrey. Trust Jeffrey with my life. Oh my gosh. 7G internet on the moon is insane. Oh my gosh. No, we all want to shoot Nightbot. Yeah, okay, yeah. Nightbot, I'll shoot. Nightbot doesn't... Oh, I forgot to split. I had to skip, dang it. Nightbot, who cares? We can eliminate him. Just use the plot armor. I mean, if you know the plot, you can just avoid it. Oh, you're so right, Nivik. Wait. No, I'll be Hamilton. Okay, we're near Aaron Burr. I can't get shot by him if I'm never around him. I think that's fair. Bro is picky. Okay, so I don't want to be shot and I don't want to be a dancer. How is that being picky? I feel like there are so many more options. Can I just be one of the guys that walks along the street for 5 seconds and then is done? I feel like I'm not being that picky. You would pay for seeing Ducky's PNG dance. I don't have a PNG dance setup. Maybe when I do my face reveal, chat, you guys can get me to dance. Chat, I'll have a channel point redemption for 100,000 channel points, and it'll be I dance to a song of your choice. That would be so... Has to be appropriate, though. It can't be like...
All I ask is
Maybe
that when
I set
Earth
that.
humans finally try to colonize the moon, just leave the Poronguda creatures alone. They're super peaceful.
creatures? Hey, I'm down to leave them alone. I don't know that I'm gonna be the one colonizing the moon, though. This is almost a dancing PNG. That's like the closest you get. I think the Waldo emote is called dance, isn't it? I mean, it's not me though, it's Waldo. Noted. Oh gosh. But the Poranguda, they sound fun.
Fine, Nightbot can be Hamilton, you can be Aaron Burr, and the rest of your
Okay.
chatters can pick out the rest of the characters.
That works. I'm fine with that. As long as getting to shoot Nightbot sounds fun. As long, again, just so long as I'm not being shot. Or a dancer. I guess I have to clarify the dancer now, but yeah, I like this setup. I like this casting. Chat, we should go into we should all go into business together as like movie casters. Like we work for like Hollywood or something, and we just like get the choice in casting in like all movies. We'd be so good.
Dibs King George or Lafayette.
You, of course, you want to be one of the leaders. Wait, why can't I be King George? Is it? Does King George get? Actually,
They're
I take that
hard
back.
to
I don't
describe
think I want to be
cause
King
nothing
George.
on earth is like them, but they're big,
Really?
fluffy, and their puke smells like vanilla.
I didn't want that last detail. Never mind. They sounded fun, but I don't care. That does not leave a good thought in my brain. I don't like that. Was that detail really necessary? How often do you experience that smell? Apparently, it seems vital if you're telling me. Cause you're Aaron Burr. Okay, yeah. No, I'm just saying. Like, I feel like my only options so far have been dancers, Aaron Burr, or Hamilton. But I'll take Aaron Burr. I'll take it. King George doesn't do much, but he's still a main character. He has like 3 songs all about his thoughts on America. Oh, never mind. I feel like King
Yes,
George
I
has
forgot
terrible
it's
thoughts on
weird
America.
because
so I
they
don't wanna
make
be
a
him.
pool of their puke to lay in whenever they stop moving.
That's worse. This is getting worse. I don't want to go to the moon. I'm just gonna stay here on Earth where I've got normal animals that aren't like that. I'd rather... I take it back. You can have fun on the moon. I will advise NASA to stop any project working towards colonizing the moon. We'll leave you and your, whatever, the Parangudas, whatever they're called. We'll leave you alone.
Who is gonna be the messenger who is like 4 feet tall and get assaulted by Hamilton and his crew?
Who wants to be the messenger? His short messenger. That couldn't be me. I'm too tall to be that. I'm too tall to be the 4-foot-tall messenger. And why is Hamilton assaulting a 4-foot-tall messenger? Is there a reason behind this, or does he just not like the messenger? Die, rabbit. There's got to be some plot behind why... What? My hat went through him. What the heck? There's got to be some plot behind that, right? Oh my gosh.
Because he is spreading bad information.
Oh, so he's lying. Pretty much. Pretty much. I see. Or just maybe not lying, but oh my gosh. Spraying information Hamilton doesn't want spread. Okay. What are 180 centimeters in feet? I'm not British. I have no clue. I do not know. I could figure it out because 180 centimeters is not even a meter. Never mind.
Hey, do you like riddles?
Too much effort for me right now. Hey, do you like riddles? Sure. Riddles are fun, actually. Does Aaron Burr like the messenger, though? That's my question. If Hamilton doesn't like the messenger, I feel like that means that Aaron Burr likes the messenger, which means I like the messenger. Is this true, though? I gotta know my character, and y'all are teaching me the ways of Hamilton because I don't know anything about it. I'm trusting you guys.
Also, Hamilton gets in a rap battle where he tries to establish a national bank to get out of debt.
A rap battle? This... What? What? I'm questioning parts of this story as authentic. Aaron and Hamilton are best friends? Oh. So why did they want to get in a... Oh, did they just have an argument? Yeah, best friends have... Is that all it was? Were they just best friends? They had an argument. Hamilton just wanted to talk it over, and Aaron just wanted to shoot him.
Rap battle is a banger, just saying.
The rap battle is a banger. Can I, like, find it on Spotify? Is there rap battle available for me to listen to? I don't feel like watching the whole play. Musical, whatever. But I will look up the rap battle if it's on... Wow, that was... Wow. If it's available on Spotify. Die, bird. Maybe not Spotify. I don't actually use Spotify. Apple Music. I'm one of the few people who just does not use Spotify. Call me weird if you must, but I've never used... I mean, I've used Spotify, but I don't have, like, the... I don't pay for it, and I've got the paid membership to Apple Music, so I have no reason to use Spotify.
Takes courage to create me. Okay. I am abandoned through fear, yet I am in everything that exists. What am I?
Takes courage to create you. Takes courage to create a lot of things. You are abandoned through fear. I have a bad answer. I'm gonna say it to a child.
Ladies and gentle ducks, you could have been anywhere on Twitch tonight, but you're here with us in JDucky1 channel. Are you ready for a cabinet meeting?
Yes.
Huh?
Oh my god.
The issue on the table, Secretary JDucky's plan to assume state debt and establish a national bank. Secretary Mythic, you have the floor, sir.
Mythic, you have the floor. All right, Mythic. Is a child in everything? Wait, no, I guess not. Okay. No. You're oh my gosh. Created through courage. Abandoned in fear. What do you abandon when you're terrified? This is actually hard. Maybe I should have clarified. I'm not the greatest at riddles. Courage to create, abandoned through fear. You're in everything that exists. Nuclear bombs. Because they're like made of atoms or something like that. Oh my gosh. Ha! This speedrun's gone down the drain. You heard that oxygen and magnesium were going on a date? I was like,
Life,
OMG,
liberty,
oh my gosh.
and the pursuit of happiness. We fought for these ideals. We shouldn't settle for less. These are wise words. Enterprising men quote 'em. Don't act surprised, you guys, cause I wrote 'em out. But JDucky forget.
Forget?
This is a super deep riddle, BTW.
Oh my gosh. I heard the first words of the Declaration of Independence. It's a super deep riddle. It is. Why can I not do anything, chat? Give me a hint. Okay. This is actually stupid. What, get on the thing. Get backflip. What is Die! I'm actually just losing it. Brian cut off. Yeah, he did. I did not get to hear the rest of your message. I'm sorry, infected. I'm seriously gonna figure out why the heck TTS is doing that. Ah! I'm getting screwed. Can I have a hint, Jeffrey? I have no idea. There we go. He's got your truck towed? The alternator was bad too. Oh my gosh. Your truck should have had a ton of problems. I think this plan is again just to plan to make Ducky even richer. Wait. I mean, if the plan is to make me richer, I'm not complaining. You think the plan's nice because you think I'm nice? I
feel
that.
like a hint would also just be another riddle and don't need you thinking about two at once.
That's true. That is fair. You give me a riddle for the riddle. You can create anything. Not anything, but a lot of things take courage. What requires a ton of courage, chat?
If the bits fit, swear it. If JDucky in debt, why should YouTube bear it? Our debts aren't paid, I'm afraid. Don't tax the South, cause we got it made in the shade. In YouTube we plant seeds in the ground we create. You just wanna move our money around. This financial plan is in terrible demand, and it's too many damn pages for any man to understand. Stand with me in the land of the free and pray to God we never see Ducky's candidacy. Look, when Britain taxed our tea, we got Frisk.
We got Frisk, and it just cuts off. Stupid character limit. No, I will tax you guys. You guys have to pay off my debts. My YouTube debts. What's the riddle? Jeff, what is created out of courage, abandoned in fear, and exists in everything? Oh, it's meant to say frisky. It just... That is funny. I have no clue, Jeffrey. What's the answer? I do not know. Takes courage to create... I don't know. What takes courage to create? I can pay for your Spotify if you give me the money. Is that actually paying for my Spotify? Couldn't I just put the money straight into Spotify? Is it a letter?
Purpose.
Purpose. I like that. I like that. That's a good riddle. I would not have gotten it. I'm not that deep of a thinker, I don't think. But that's actually really... That's good. That's actually a really good riddle. Did you Google this? Was this made by ChatGPT or did you come up with this on your own? We figured. Maybe you did.
I think that was a real nice declaration. Welcome to the Twitch. We're running a real nation. Would you like to join us or stay mellow doing whatever the hell it is you do in scuffed YouTube? If we assume the debts, the YouTube gets a new line of credit, a financial diuretic. How do you not get it? If we're aggressive and competitive, the YouTube gets a boost. You'd rather give it a sedative, a civics lesson from a chatter.
What?
No, I actually saw it yesterday and it took me a few minutes to figure out, but when I checked the answer I was happy I got it, so
yeah.
I feel able to share it.
That's awesome. Yeah, oh yeah, if you can get the riddle, I mean you can share a riddle even if you can't get it. Especially if you, what you do, one, if you can't get it, is you see if someone else, like you ask someone else, see if they can figure it out too. And you all kind of work together on it. But yeah, that's cool that you figured that out. Maybe if I like sat down, wasn't doing anything else, and gave myself some time, I could maybe have gotten it. But given the fact that I'm talking to you guys right now, plus speedrunning, plus like, I mean, just in general, listening to every other message that's also coming.
I have a favorite riddle of all time term. When is a door not a door?
When is a door not a door? This is your favorite riddle of all time? When is a door not a door? When it's open. Because then it's not a door, it's a doorway that you can just go through. When it's a trap door? No, that's still a type of door. Chat, when would you say a door is not a door? Yeah, exactly. Just copy it. That is what Ducky's... That's what Infect is doing. Again, why I'm not picking up on half the stuff, because I don't actually know Hamilton. But he is. I mean, he's turning it into Duckleton. And we enjoy Duckleton over here. Duckleton is our national anthem. It's the national anthem of JDucky1. Is Duckleton. Not anthem. That's our that's our declaration of independence is Duckleton. Everything that happens here on JDucky1 is based off of Duckleton. I have a riddle for you. What has to be broken before you can use it? Oh, wait, I actually know this one. Oh, it has to be broken before you can use it. What has to be broken? You literally have to break one of these. Like it's an obvious one because there's actually things that you have to break open to be able to use. I can't think of what it is though.
Hey neighbor, your debt's up.
My debt's up. Oh, it cut off. Your debts are paid because you don't pay for labor. Oh gosh. Yeah, Brian is just hating on you right now. Oh my gosh, we did that without taking damage. That one. It's an egg. Yeah, an egg. Yeah.
Hey neighbor, your debts are paid because you don't pay for labor. We chat in the south, we create yaki ranting. We know who's really doing the chatting. And another thing,
that's
Mr.
brutal.
Rage of streaming, don't lecture me about the brain rot. You didn't fight in it. You think I'm frightened of you, man. We almost died in the trench while you were off getting high with the Kickney-thick. The great always hesitant with the president reticent. There isn't a plan, he doesn't jettison.
I like that
Madison,
alliteration
you're mad.
right there. We're about to have duckflation. Bits are about to go up to 10 bits for TTS.
The answer to the door riddle is
when it's a jar. Dude. Wait, when it's a jar, that's genius. A door is not a door when it's a jar. How have I not heard that before? That is awesome. Character limit again. Ducky, I feel like there should be a realization that some of these messages are too long if you're hitting character limit this fast. Just saying. Who's ready for some duckflation? That's karma for threatening duckflation. I won't threaten duckflation. I will already say until Wednesday, Duckers, you will end stream soon, probably. Oh, you're headed out? Alright, yeah, I'm ending stream when I pretty much when I beat this, yeah. Yep. Take care, Nithic. Thank you for chilling. Hopefully I see you on Wednesday.
He go for goat status. Put the whole B-movie transcript in using bit.
The whole B-movie's transcript? Oh gosh. Infected, please don't do that. We don't need the B-movie reenacted. Are you able... Here's a question I have. Are you able to go online and find the entire script of, like, any movie? Like, are movie scripts just available somewhere? I'm actually curious. If that's, like, something that's available somewhere. XD! Let's go, chat! XD, skip! We always get it. We always get that XD skip. Did Ducky go off to look for the B-movie script? I hope not. We're gonna finish the run, and it's going to be... Brian's just gonna be going off about bees. Once upon a time, there was this bee named Bee. I don't know anything. I've never watched the Bee movie, so I don't know. But is that actually what's just going to be going on as I finish this run? Have you seen the Raise Fire video where movie scripts competed in Mario Kart? I have not. I think I remember him posting the video. I never watched it though. I got distracted or something. But that sounds familiar because I've seen it. I've seen the video before. I just haven't watched it. I've seen the title and thumbnail. Like it's popped up on my for me. I just haven't watched it. How did this still not break? What the heck? Okay. This is it, chat. I swear if the B movie starts playing right now. You've seen a goldfish playing and winning Elden Ring. I have seen that. That was pretty cool. Wish I had a goldfish. I could start copying point crones. I'm kidding, chat. Let's go. Hey, only 10 minutes behind PV. Oh my gosh. 10:53. Although my game still thinks my PV is a 108 on here. I don't know why.
Madison, you're mad as a hatter, so take your medicine, gang. You're in worse shape than the national debt is in sitting there useless
Oh
as
gosh.
hater and bend. I'll show you where my shoe goes. Excuse me, Madison. Nithic, take a walk. Ducky, take a walk. We're going to reconvene after a brief recess. Ducky, sir, a word. You don't have the votes. You don't have the votes.
No.
Ha ha ha. You're gonna
I need the
need
votes,
Twitch
though.
approval, and you don't have the votes. Such a blunder sometimes.
Nah, I'll get the votes. I'll get the votes. Don't worry. Hey, I trust you guys. My chat trusts my chat is good. Y'all would vote for me, right? Infected, not the timeout. But you said what? Nightbot just tried to time you out for 10 years. And then he just says, I don't know. Nightbot times out Infected. And then he's just like, I don't know. Wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Don't accuse me. I'm sorry. Yes, I would. That was the rap battle? Oh, that was the rap. Wait, just the last one or like all of it? Was it? Have you just been doing the rap battle this whole time? Aunt Noah, face reveal. Face reveal this Wednesday. We start and stream at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Actually, just for everyone
Play
here.
the Peach game next.
Peach game? I don't have it. I never got the Peach game. Although we could actually. If I was to get that, I guess I could stream that. My chat, this is my chat, that. Why do you impose your own opinions on us? Because y'all have to have my opinions. Y'all are forced to have my opinions. Because that's how it works. All of it. The whole thing was just the rap battle. Hey, I'm gonna go look that up on Spotify. Hamilton rap battle. If it doesn't come up, I'm gonna be very sad. I'm about to unfollow and unsub.
Each does boss.
Okay,
she.
Wizard can
It's
have his
honestly
own
a fun
speech.
game. I only have one playthrough done.
Oh, really? I don't even have one. Cool to hear it's a fun game, though. I've known nothing about it. I never looked into it when it came out.
How does a ducker, orphan son of a duck and an American, dropped in the middle of a forgotten spot in the whatever state by Providence, impoverished, in squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar?
I
The
don't know.
$10 founding ducker without a ducker got a lot
$10?
farther by working a lot harder, by being a lot smarter, by being
I
a
am smart.
self-starter. By
Yep.
16 they placed him in charge of a Twitch partner, and every day while
I hear the
chatters were being
rhymes.
slaughtered and carted away. There's a character limit.
There's a character limit. I heard the rap in that one though. I could hear it. That was nice. I like that. It's called Cabinet Battle. Okay. Arkansas, yeah. You copy and pasted it from the other song. Oh, from the other stream. Oh, I see. But then you have school. Oh, I'm sorry, Aunt. I'm sorry. It'll be up on YouTube. Like, I'll have the VOD on there. I still need to make the thumbnail for the YouTube stream. So hopefully, at the very least, you'll be able to go back and watch it. But I'm so sorry you'll be at school, man. But yeah, are you going to sue the fake JDucky? I'm not actually going to sue him. He has more subscribers than me by a good bit. I can't sue. No. Not to mention, I'm JDucky1 for a reason. Wow, what a PB, exactly. Alright, yeah, but for everyone here, anyone who doesn't know, I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube. So I'm doing a face reveal. And I'm doing the face reveal this Wednesday, in 2 days. 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Translate that to
Who
your
is
time.
not the infected ducky I casted as?
I don't know. Not the infected ducky. He doesn't get to be in the movie. He's fake. But yeah. But yeah, so 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard. I'm gonna be trying to start right on the dot. I'll probably face reveal within the first half hour. And then we're doing Lethal Company. Me and Film
Literally
Wizard are
all
going
of
to be
the
doing
other
it.
ducky eyes.
The entire cast is just going to be infected ducky alt account channels. You're gonna see me an hour later. Hey, you'll see my face. Even if you aren't there for like the reveal itself. It will be you will see my face. I'm excited. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Nothing else announced. Just I hope you can be there. I'm gonna be doing something for the face reveal that I do need like chatters to be. Hopefully, I'm hoping you guys will be there because I kind of want to like see what you guys think I look like before I do the actual reveal. So I'm going to be doing that within the first half hour.
You fool!
So
I have
hopefully you're there.
70 alternative accounts.
Oh my gosh, you should be following and subscribe to me on all of them. I'm kidding. That would be
The
a
other
lot.
ducky eyes can be NPC and background characters.
Yeah, just make them. That's our entire background cast is just the duckies. But when the face reveal is, I have school. I know, Aunt. I'm sorry. I can't reschedule it though. Like I've already got everything planned out. I can't like change the time. I'm so sorry, man. I know a lot of you guys have school and stuff. So I'm sorry. Okay, but yeah, I'll start the actual Lethal Company around 10 to 10:15. Wizard, it'll all depend because I want I want several people to be in before I do the actual reveal. So at 300 million, he'll leak his home address. Yes, at 300 million YouTube subscribers, I will leak my home address. Clip it. But actually, no. Don't clip that because I'm not actually gonna do that. Bet. Oh my gosh. Don't want to be a fool for just another player in your game. Take care, Nithic. All right, let's go see. Is Days live? Because he redeemed to raid himself. I have to find him. I don't. How do you spell his channel? What? Okay, let me look at his redemption so I know how to. Where was his redemption? You'll have an office with a PO box before then, probably. At 300 million subs, I would hope I had one. Yeah, I would have to hope. Where is the guide raid redemption? Is that it? I thought I just saw it. You know, there's so many TTS messages. I can't find the. There it is. Oh wait, never mind. That's not it. Guide the raid. I am TS dazed. RR. Let's see. I am TS dazed. It does not say he's live.
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay.
gosh.
You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad?
Yeah, exactly, wizard.
Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now, you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your duck. You'll be back soon. You'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so 2 of the people Dazed recommended are not live, so I guess we're rating Tyrone. I guess we will be rating Tyrone. Send y'all over there. And yeah. When do you get monetized? On YouTube, I just need 4,000 watch hours, and I'm like 2,300. That's why I start getting monetized. So it's still gonna be a while. I don't get that many. It requires a lot of views, is what that requires. And I don't get that, so it'll be a while. But yeah, I'm gonna send y'all over to Tyrone. Y'all have fun over there. He is doing Darker Side some more. Oh, so hopefully y'all have a fun time. Appreciate y'all chilling, watching my horrible speedrunning skills. And yeah. I will see y'all later. Appreciate y'all chilling. Hopefully see you Wednesday for the face reveal. I'm excited. Hopefully you are too. Take care, guys. Have a great rest of the day.